Hi, it's Beth again with another core workout. So we're progressively making these harder. So just be advised and listen for options as we go along. First move, you're gonna take your pillow or your weight, whatever you've got and wanna use. We're gonna sit in a V-sit position. So what I mean by that is your body, your thighs, and your upper body make the letter V, okay? Heels can be down or up, whatever makes it more comfortable for you. So we're gonna take our pillow, you're gonna move it, sit in your V-sit, and we're gonna move it from side to side, up over the head, okay? Do it with me. Ready? Let's go. Up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. Good. Legs can be off the ground, makes it harder. Feet can be down, makes it a little easier. Good. I'm gonna show you from the side. Keep going. Again, you want that V, that letter V position. Letter V is from the torso to the thighs. So up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. Good. It's good to warm up with the pillow. It gets your shoulders all nice and warmed up, right? Let's go 3 more. 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Excellent. Go ahead and push over to push-up position. You're gonna get on plank, on your hands, push-up position, on your toes. You can be on your knees if you need to. You're gonna hit some shoulder taps. So push-up position, you're gonna tap your hand to your opposite shoulder. Show you from the front so you can see. Hand to opposite shoulder, hand to opposite shoulder, hand to opposite shoulder. Good, just tapping nice and slow. And you're trying to keep your hips as still as you can. Good, so notice I'm not rocking. Notice my butt's also not in the air. Good. What you may not be able to see is that my feet are wider than my shoulders. It's gonna help me stay as stable as we can. And again, if you need to bring your knees down, just hold that plank with your knees down, squeeze your butt, keep your shoulders relaxed, tap it for 3 more. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Okay, next move, side plank. Side plank, we're gonna have our elbow right into the shoulder. We're gonna stack the feet and lift the hips up here. Now to give you some options, if you need a little more stability here, take that top leg, bring it in front, or take the bottom knee and bring it down on the ground. From here, we're gonna rotate, bring your arm underneath in that space between the floor and your rib cage, and then rotate back up. Rotate down, rotate up. Good, down and up, good. You can follow your hand with your eye. Good, to make sure that your shoulders and your head are rotating also. Of course, if that makes you dizzy, then maybe just look straight ahead. Hold on for 3 more. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1 more, 1, and 1. Good, now if we do one side, we have to do the other side. So, same thing, side plank, your elbow is right under your shoulder. We're gonna stack the feet, lift them up high. Make sure that your hips are stacked so they're in a straight line. Shoulders are stacked here if you need more stability, top leg in front or bottom knee down. Here, we're gonna rotate underneath and back up. Rotate underneath and back up. Rotate under and back up. Good. Rotate under, back up, under, back up. Give me 3 more. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1 more. 1, and 1. Great job. Next move, we're gonna come up into a lunge. You're gonna take your pillow or a weight, and we're gonna rotate. So we're gonna come up into a reverse lunge. Step back, rotate to the side. Other side, step back, rotate to the side. Step back into a lunge, rotate to the side. Step back into a lunge, rotate to the side. So whatever leg is still in front as you lunge back, that's the leg we're rotating towards. Step back, rotate to the side. We're alternating sides. Step back, rotate to the side. Try to make sure that your shoulders rotate with you. Head can go 2. Good. 1 more, and 1. Okay, that's our first circuit. So let's go back into V-sit. Shoulder to shoulder. I'm going to show you with the dumbbell this time. V-sit, again, is knees bent. We're going to lean back, lift your rib cage. Legs can be off the ground. we're gonna go up and over. So I'm taking my dumbbell and I'm holding it in both hands and pressing from one shoulder to the other shoulder. Up and over, up and over. Leaning back, engaging the abs, up and over. Now the heavier dumbbell you have, the harder this is gonna be, right? I've got about a 5 pound here and I'm starting to burn already. So let's keep going. Up and over, up and over. Bring it all the way down. Keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. You should be feeling this in your stomach, your shoulders, and probably your hip flexors are screaming too. That's okay. We're just gonna keep working on for 2 more. 1, 2, and 2. Excellent. Okay, shoulder taps. Let's get in push-up position. Here, again, on your knees if you need to, or lift up onto your toes to make it harder. Legs are wider than hip width, and we're tapping the opposite shoulder with your hand. Trying to keep your hips as still as you can. Try not to rock around. It's hard to do. It's really hard to do. Just squeeze your butt, pull that belly in. Keep going. Good. You got it. You got it. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. All right, sit back in those heels. Give it a little stretch. Good. Here we are, side plank. So elbow under the shoulder, pop up onto your toes, onto your feet, lifting the hips off the ground, and we're gonna rotate. Right, bring that arm underneath you. Some people call this threading the needle. You may have heard that. You're bringing that arm underneath, almost like you're trying to put thread into a needle bowl, right? Now keep the hips up as much as you can and stacked. Good, up and stacked. Rotate under, good, rotate under. Good, so you should be feeling this right in the side, the downside, the side that's closest to the floor, because that's the side that's holding you up. Lift, under, and lift. 2 more, under, lift. 1 more, under, and lift. Other side. Rotate here. Same thing, line up your elbow right under your shoulder, stack those feet, lift up onto your feet. You can put the knee down if you need to, or put the top leg in front for more stability. Remember, stack the hips, and we're threading that needle, rotating down and back up. Keeping the hips off the ground, so make sure you're not dropping into the hips. Keep them lifted. That's where you're gonna feel it, right on that waistline. Up and lift. Good. Up and lift. If you're feeling it in your shoulder, don't worry. It's not a bad thing. It just means that they're tired. They're tired and they're doing a lot of work, which they are. It's just totally fine. Good. Under and up. Good. Under and up. Sometimes when we work out, what we feel is the part that's the most tired, right? Even though we are working maybe something else. That happens a lot. 1 more. And up. Awesome. Okay. Reverse lunge. I'm going to take a dumbbell this time. Coming up into our lunge. I'm going to show you from the side. So when you come back into your lunge, just make sure that you're hitting 90-degree angles in your knees, ankles, and hips, rotating towards whatever leg is in front. Step up, switch, rotate to the side. All right, so we're always getting some rotation in there with our shoulders and our hips and our rib cage. Rotating, rotating. Good. It's an important job of the core to rotate. Important job of the core to resist rotation. Rotate. Good. Rotate. Yes. Keep going. Rotate. Obviously, if you're using a weight, it's going to be a little harder than the pillow because now your shoulders are involved in trying to hold the weight up and your arms as straight as you can. Good. 1 more each side. 1 more. Awesome. Okay, let's do 1 more set. Back to your V-sit. Again, knees bent, lean back to engage your abs. Lift that rib cage. Try not to collapse forward. Lift that rib cage. You've got your weight or your pillow, and we're lifting it up and over, up and over. your shoulders are screaming and your abs are screaming, and put those feet down. You can drop to your pillow. Always got that option. Or even just use your arms up and over, up and over. This one burns. It burns, but that burn means a change is happening, and that's what we're going for here. So keep going, keep going. We're gonna do 5 more each side. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. All right. Push-up position. Back into your plank. Here. Push-up position, we're gonna tap the opposite shoulder. So all the way up, knees if you need to. Tap your opposite shoulder with your hand without letting your hips move around. Remember, your feet can be wider than your shoulders to give you a little more stability. And we're tapping. Good. Now think about keeping your neck and your spine all in one nice, pretty straight line. So you want your eye gaze to be about 3 or 4 inches in front of your hands so that your neck stays nice and straight. You don't want to have a neck ache later. That's zero fun. Here we go. Keep going. Keep going, guys. We're doing 5 more. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Good, right into your side plank. From here, elbow underneath the shoulder, hips are up. Hips are up, remember your options. You can cross the foot in front or put the knee down, and we're rotating underneath. Rotate under, bring it back up. Rotate the arm, bring it back up. So really trying to rotate the shoulders and the rib cage through everything here. Good, and again, hopefully you're feeling this underneath in the side that's closest to the floor. Rotate, under, good, under, and up. 5 more, under, and up. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good, yes. Okay, second side. Get in position. Elbow under the shoulder, legs are out, or one of the options, and let's rotate. Rotate under and up, under and up. Good, keep those hips up. Good, try to stay as relaxed as possible through your upper body so your neck stays nice and long. You want to think about creating space between your shoulder and your ears, right? So your neck is nice and long. Good, 5 more. 5, 4, you got it. 3, you can do it. 2, 1 more, these are hard. 1, and 1. Awesome job. Okay, our last one. Grab your weight or your pillow. Come up for reverse lunges. And we're stepping back. Stepping back, arms are straight. Rotate towards whatever leg is in front. Bring it back. And switch legs. Rotate back, reverse lunge. Good. Rotate. Step back, rotate. Step back, rotate. Got it. That's the pattern. Step back, rotate. Back, rotate. The lower you go to the floor, the more you're going to feel this in your legs, which is a great thing. Right? Nice way to work the legs, work the glutes, hamstrings. Keeping those arms straight also helps to work the shoulders. I'll show you a few with my weight. Back, twist, back, twist. Good. Now if you're getting tired, just bring that weight in towards your chest and rotate. You're still getting work through the stomach, through the core, but it's just a little bit easier on the shoulders. Okay, so you can always hold it here if you need to. Let's do 2 more on each side. Ready? 1. Yes. 1. Good. 2. Down twist. 2. Down twist. Done. Done. Good job.